what do? You make every person who is a victim of racism a leader, and that person leads him or herself. Now, that person, like myself, who am I going to lead other than myself? Lead where? It comes down to what I do every day. Thought, speech, and action. When every person is leading him or herself, every victim of racism, every prisoner of war, worldwide, is following what? See, because when you're talking about leadership, you're talking about followership. You no longer follow people. That's the key. You follow what? You got to be following something. You follow a code. What kind of code? A code that's designed to dismantle the system of racism. And you do this by what you say, and what you do, and the way that you think, your entire behavior, and you do it each and every day. Because the white supremacists have a code. This is why there's no such thing as the leader of white supremacy, the system of white supremacy, because every person who participates is a leader. He's leading him or herself, and it's been that way since the beginning of white supremacy. That's why it's been so long-lasting. And so the victims of racism have been led to not understand that, because we have a herd mentality. We always think that we always think that we can't breathe when we get up in the morning, unless we have some leader 2,000 miles away that appears in person and says, "Okay, it's breathing time now. You all can now breathe in unison." And so the black people stand there and say, "Okay, breathing time." So we start breathing. Say, "All right, now everybody take one step forward." Now, the white supremacists understand that formula, so they like it. They like it like that. Why? Because when you appoint a leader, say, "This is our leader. Finally, our Messiah has come. This is the black person that's going to really take us out of the woods," and whatnot. So the white supremacist says, "Well, now, hey, is that all you got? Because I can always deal with that one person that you just appointed to be your leader. Because I can always kill him. And then you'll spend the next 50 years mourning his death. All right? And in the meantime, I'm moving on with my next program." So what do? You make every person who is a victim of racism